Prime Field.
Hey basketball fans! Today we're diving into a controversy that's been brewing in women's college basketball for the past 3 years. If you've been following March Madness, you've probably noticed something different about the women's tournament format. The NCAA completely overhauled the regional setup, and some of the biggest names in the sport are not happy about it.
Prime Field.
Remember the traditional 4-region format we all knew and loved? Well, the NCAA decided to cut that in half, creating what they call a super-regional system with just 2 regions instead of 4. What does this mean? Teams are now forced to travel thousands of miles across the country to play tournament games. And who's speaking out against this? Only the most legendary coaches in the game.
Prime Field.
LSU's Kim Mulkey didn't hold back when she claimed this system is forcing coaches to sell their soul too early. With students unable to travel these massive distances, teams are losing crucial home support. But wait until you hear what UConn's Geno Auriemma said after demolishing UCLA in the Final Four. Looking straight at the media, he dropped this truth bomb. You know why they have 2 regionals? So they can cut costs. They want to do it on the championship, and then say how much money we're making. Isn't the NCAA great? Look at the new TV package we got. Yeah, because we're shortchanging the kids. Think about this. LSU had to fly over 2,000 miles before their Elite 8 matchup with UCLA. That's like flying from New York to Denver. When they got eliminated, at least they didn't have to make another cross-country trip.
Prime Field.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Auriemma didn't just criticize the decision. He went after the decision-makers themselves. There's a lot of people in the women's basketball community that think they're smarter than the men's game. He didn't stop there. Auriemma argued that the men's tournament benefits from having true basketball people making basketball decisions, while implying the women's side doesn't. He added that only schools who've been to multiple men's and women's Final Fours can truly appreciate the difference in how these tournaments are run.
Prime Field.
When the most decorated coach in college basketball history speaks up, we should probably listen, right? Geno Auriemma has won more championships than almost anyone in the sport's history. Unfortunately, this regional issue isn't going away anytime soon. The NCAA has already locked in venues for women's championships for the next 4 years.
Prime Field.
Do you think the NCAA is being fair to women's basketball? Would you travel across the country to support your team? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. While this controversy continues, all eyes are now on Coach Geno's UConn squad as they face Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks in what promises to be an epic championship battle. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss our coverage of college basketball's biggest stories.